But this guy right here, this is the king
Who
of
the
crypto.
heck is that? What a nerd. What? Has he even had sex before?
Yes, he has.
How do you know?
Because I know who he had sex with.
Who? Oh, no. She's had sex?
Yes, I know.
With him?
With him.
What is on
You never seen this guy before?
ever in my life? Are you mad at? Why are you laughing at me? You always are making fun. I should know who this person is.
100%.
No one should know who this person is. He should be invisible. He should be put behind a curtain because that's the nerdiest, worst hair I've ever seen. And his girlfriend, his little fuck buddy, she's even nerdier. I'm sure they're lovely people.
No, he's not a lovely person.
Oh, they're not lovely.
She's not lovely either, but she sold him out.
What's happening? Who is he?
This is Sam Bankman Fried.
Okay.
Never heard of that. SBF?
I
Nothing.
should know who he is.
100%. It was a huge story.
But like, am I like everyone gonna make fun of me when they see this and see that I don't know who he is?
I would never let that happen.
Yeah, right. Okay, why does he have like a special little like?
I just love that I put up a picture of this guy that's literally been everywhere, and you're like, what is that?
Why is he wearing a Britney Spears headpiece? I don't understand. What is that hair? What is that chin? What is that? Okay, what did he do? What?
So, Sam Bankman Fried.
Okay. Also, why does he need to do like the whole?
That's his name, SBF.
Okay.
He was actually like, this is another. Forbes has this amazing track record of putting like the worst people in the world on the cover of their magazine.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Elizabeth Holmes.
Yeah.
She had a show on Hulu where Amanda Seyfried played her.
Yeah.
You know that
Yeah,
story.
no, I know that one.
Right.
That one was crazy.
Unbelievable. Love that story.
Yes.
But
And she was great. She won an Oscar for it, didn't she?
or an Emmy or
Oh yeah, because was it
a
a
TV, I guess.
She
Whatever it
won
was.
an
She was
award.
awesome.
Yes,
She was awesome.
yeah.
She was fantastic on it. But she was on the cover of Forbes. Like, Forbes is real not great at figuring out who's running a scam. They're just like, you're making money? Want to get on a cover? And they put him on the cover. So they put Sam Bankman Fried on the cover of Forbes. So Sam Bankman Fried was a crypto.
All I can think about is the sound he makes when he comes, and it's like this. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all I can see. I can't even hear the words coming out of your mouth. So, don't be mad at me. And she's like, I don't even know. I can't even think of her sound.
She's been accused of resembling Chip Chipperson.
I mean, they're not wrong. Okay, I'm sorry.
So whatever.
Sorry.
He had this. He was a crypto investor and a trader as well. Like, he started making his money through, I believe, he has two separate companies, right? One of them is a crypto exchange where he's also selling his own coin that's associated with that exchange. The other one is a crypto trading company. He made a ton of money realizing that he could trade Bitcoin across different countries.
Yeah.
And the exchange rate would fluctuate, kind of minute to minute, hour to hour.
Right.
So you could actually
It's probably hard to follow a little bit.
buy a bunch in the U.S., sell it in this country immediately.
Right.
And because the exchange rate was what it was, you take this profit. And so you just keep
So he's
moving
smart.
like this. He's a smart guy.
Okay.
But so he starts this this other company,
Hideous.
right?
Yeah.
Where he's trading crypto and he's got his own coin and people are buying crypto through him. So the problem was that instead of using the people's money to buy crypto, he was using their money to put it into his company Alameda.
So like a little bit of a Ponzi scheme.
100% a Ponzi scheme.
Okay.
This here
Okay.
is the sexy Bernie Madoff of crypto.
I don't know about that. I think I would definitely fuck Bernie Madoff before him. I would.
On the record.
On the record.
Bernie Madoff sexier than Sam Bankman Fried.
Yes. I mean, neither of them are sexy, but if I have to choose, I am fucking Bernie Madoff. This is vile.
He's only 31.
I don't
Bernie
care.
Madoff's way older.
He's got more experience. Maybe he could do something cool, like a little trick in the bedroom. Not this one. Not this motherfucker.
You don't think he knows the tricks?
No. No.
Oh. So, I mean, look, he says he's innocent.
So he's on trial right now?
He was found guilty.
Okay. So I really missed it.
You missed the whole thing.
Okay.
There were courtroom sketches. There was a whole thing. He says he's innocent, so that's good for him. But the court said he's clearly not innocent, actually very guilty.
Yeah.
So he hasn't been sentenced yet, but my man here is looking at 150 years in jail. I mean, we're talking millions and millions and millions of dollars. And he took all this money, and not only was he like using it to fund Alameda and trade crypto that way, but it was also like he was buying like a mansion in like where Jamaica or one of the islands.
Did he buy
Bahamas,
his troll girlfriend a ring or some jewelry or a new face?
No, clearly she has the same face.
Okay. Did she go to jail? Is she in trouble?
No, because she made a deal.
She's a bad person too, right?
Well, she was part of the company.
Okay, so she knew it was up.
100% she was in on it. She was part of the company, but then she turned states.
I don't know what that means.
State's witness. Like she turned on him and testified against him.
Well, she had to save herself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she did. So she took some kind of plea deal. I don't know what her...
Smart.
I don't know. Maybe she's going to jail for some time, or maybe she's not going to jail, or maybe she's got to pay fines or restitution. I don't know. Apparently, this Sam Bankman Fried, though, while he was on the stand, he said... Are you disgusted by his actions and the way he ripped people off? Or just
zero. Couldn't. I mean, it's an interesting story. There's a lot of scumbags in the world. I cannot get him off of the screen.
So it's not a morality thing that disgusts you. It's the physical.
No. I mean, it's shitty what he did, but what he looks
regardless.
like.
What is it what is this look
I
that you don't
know. I am so disappointed. And then they would give him...
you don't even know this person existed. Are you just disappointed that this exists?
Yeah. Yeah, that this human form exists and that they would dare put him in a Britney Spears type headpiece, like microphone.
You think those should be reserved for the beautifuls?
Yeah.
Right, not the uggos.
You're not a beautiful.
Right. Well, I think this is him giving probably some kind of financial advice.
Good for him. You could have at least done your hair or shaved it off. Worn a suit. Maybe a button down. He's got moobies. He's got man boobs. I'm not trying to... this is coming across as very, very mean.
No.
But like he's a bad guy, so who gives a shit?
That's a good point.
Right?
That's a good point.
He hurt a lot of people.
So
I'm going to hurt him. Lied. Took their money.
He says he did.
Well, he did. We know.
Okay. Well, the courts think he did.
Yeah. So I'm with the courts.
Yeah. I think it's pretty safe to say he did. No, I think he was trying to go for that sort of... And Zuckerberg kind of ruined this for a lot of people. Although Zuckerberg is in like... Have you seen the body on this guy now?
I mean, well, it's pretty crazy. He still does nothing for me. But yes, it is crazy. But he's prepping.
But what about neck to waist?
Neck to waist looks okay.
He's got a good body.
He put a little paper bag over his head. It might be okay.
You don't like Mark Zuckerberg?
No.
You don't like the face of a tech entrepreneur?
Yeah, no, there are some handsome ones.
What's a handsome tech guy?
Isn't Miranda Kerr the Twitter guy? The original Twitter guy?
Jack?
Jack's hot, right? He's married to a model.
He had that big beard and everything? Maybe not Jack.
Who's married to Miranda Kerr? I don't have my phone.
That's right.
You got to look it up.
Miranda Kerr?
He's very handsome, the guy that's married to Miranda Kerr.
And he's a tech entrepreneur?
Sure, entrepreneur. Yeah, and I think they're celebrating an anniversary, actually, like this week.
So you know that when Miranda Kerr's anniversary is?
She's a Victoria's Secret model.
But you never heard of Sam Bankman Fried?
I saw it like on my TikTok or my Instagram.
Oh, I know this Miranda Kerr.
But don't look up her. Just look up to her husband.
Right, co-founder and CEO of Snap.
He was handsome. He is handsome compared to this mongoloid.
Oh, Snapchat.
Snapchat. My bad.
He started Snapchat.
That's the only one that I'm like, he's all right.